Welcome back to Vivid Buffalo Studios. My name is Angela Miklas and I'm an owner of Vivid Buffalo. And today we will read and ground and breathe daily meditation from Journey to the Heart by Melody Beattie. And before we get to that, so what does Vivid Buffalo have going on this week? Well, I'm glad you asked. We are finishing up some mural work at Transform Nutrition. We are headed out to Erie tomorrow to drop off a commissioned piece and look at another mural project out that way. We are prepping for our biggest mural yet, which should be kind of a big deal, right here in the city of Buffalo, so that's going on. And probably like many more things that I couldn't even fit all in on the creative side. So we've got that going on. We've got paint night this week on Thursday, the sloth paint night. So hurry up and get your ticket. Get a ticket for that tomorrow. That'll be at RiverWorks. Check out Vivid Buffalo EventBrite. It'll be the first event listed there for Vivid Buffalo. So that's the sloth paint night on Thursday. Saturday, yoga brunch at RiverWorks. And then there's a list on EventBrite of all of our yoga and art classes. So check it out. We'll be adding to that soon as well. We've got some new teachers that we're talking to. We've got some new ideas for classes. So we're just excited to really get this rolling in more than one venue. And we didn't realize how much we missed it last year. Like going into the pandemic, everybody was really unsure of what was happening, and we just dove right into Zoom, and it was really successful, and it worked, and it was a great way to connect with people. But man, is it a good thing to really connect with people and paint together and practice together. Huge. So join us this week at RiverWorks. Check out our retail, Buffalo and My Spirit. If you want to buy for the group and you buy like 4+ tickets, then you get a Buffalo and My Spirit t-shirt, which will be amazing to rock, especially around 4th of July because it's red, white, and blue. So red, white, and blue Buffalo. You really can't go wrong between 4th of July and our football team. So buy 4+ tickets. Yay for your group. Bring your friends. Come out and eat. It's a good time. So we've got that going on. And yeah, I mean, it's just like more than things, more than I can talk about, even in a way that makes sense here, just to see how this company has grown, and to see what Vivid Buffalo has become, and where it's taken me on my journey. Like right before Vivid Buffalo started, I landed an opportunity that I thought was just like it, where I was just like, oh, this is just, now I don't have to worry about anything ever in life, and everything's going to be great. And starting Vivid Buffalo was just not something I was interested in doing at all. And in fact, I was pretty upset about it in the beginning. And it was like making a choice, like either you dig in and become a part of this, or get out. And I dug in, and I'm so glad I did, because now I am not just practicing yoga, I'm teaching yoga. I'm connecting to people through that practice. We're bringing mindful practices in the way of yoga classes, art classes. We're giving And we've given a lot of like business owners and artists an opportunity to market themselves, whether it's at a vendor event or helping somebody to market themselves, build their logo, build their website, pick their colors, consult. I mean, just the wide range of services that we have to offer, and the way we've been able to execute has just, it's a really special thing, and I'm really proud of this little company. So, so yeah, and thank you all for your support and coming out and enjoying yoga and painting and just having that general awareness, like how good it is to connect with people in that way. You know, I keep saying it, but being back in the yoga studio, like I had a day off on Monday, I wasn't in the yoga studio, and like I've been thinking about some really exciting things, but also I was just excited to get to practice, and I was up at 3 in the morning, and 3:30, and 4, 4:30, and like, oh my gosh, are we ever gonna get to 6 o'clock? And we did, and I made it, and it was so fun. And that it was just, it's those kinds of things that, you know, getting to the studio, being with other people who have made that a priority, and hearing their breath and feeling their energy. You know, even if you're on a short timeline, like get your bum to the studio, because it's definitely worth it to connect with people in that way. So on that note, let's connect. Let's ground, let's breathe. So find yourself a comfortable seat, or maybe if you're standing, you actually feel yourself grounding through all 4 corners of your feet. If you're seated, you're grounding through your sit bones. And maybe you decide to lay out flat and let gravity take over. And as gravity takes over, you can notice where you're holding tension in your body. And you can take some time to send your breath to that space. So take a deep inhale, sending your breath to that tension. Exhale, let the sensation, let the breath go. Over and over again, sending your breath to that space. Noticing your heartbeat and the relationship to your breath. Take the pressure off. Sometimes we need a little pressure to get moving, but sometimes we put too much pressure on ourselves. I must do this, we think, and I must do it better and faster. We begin to believe that only by worry and fear and pressuring ourselves can we get the job done. Whether the job is spiritual growth, making a particular decision, or accomplishing a task. That kind of pressure doesn't get the job done any better or faster. It simply makes you tense and fearful and stops the creative juices. Too much pressure can take you out of the present moment. It can inhibit the life force, the flow of life within you. That kind of pressure can make so much noise in your mind that you can't hear your heart. We have responsibilities. We have time frames and commitments to others. And there are times when we need to get the job done. But the most pressing job can be done at best when we're relaxed. The most urgent decision can be made most clearly when we're at peace. It doesn't help to force ourselves to go faster. Be somewhere else. or be someone we're not. There are a few things that we need to do. There are few things that we need to do that can be enhanced by becoming tense, fearful, and worried. The more pressing the situation, the more pressing the need to be present for ourselves and be present for each moment. Let off some steam. Release your emotions. Clear the pathway to the heart. The answers will come and the job will get done. Give yourself some relief and take the pressure off. And with that, breathe deeply in, sending your breath to that space, filling all the way up to the top. Exhale, let it go. Take that pressure off, my friends. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you for listening. Thank you for taking part in my journey. I just so appreciate it. And we will be back tomorrow. Don't forget to check out Vivid Buffalo EventBrite, and we'll talk to you soon.